Hey guys, I hope you're all doing great today, and welcome back to Adventures with Cole. Today we're going to be riding up an old logging road to an abandoned fishing village, and we'll see some other things abandoned on the way. As you can see in the background, there's lots of snow on the mountains. Winter is coming. It's November 10th today, and it's actually quite a nice day. I think it's going to be about 6 degrees or so perfect riding weather for the most part. No snow or rain, so it's gonna be a good day. I hope you're just as excited as I am. Let's do this. So much water on this road. Alright guys, so we're gonna take a left here. This way going straight just ends a few kilometers. So we gotta take a left here to head towards some abandoned cabins actually we're going to check out before the abandoned fishing village. The abandoned fishing village is closer to the ocean. Right now we're up higher. Cover a couple hundred meters of elevation right now, so we have to work our way down. But few things I'm gonna show you guys before we do that. Guys, I'm not sure. I had to stop for a quick second. There's a bird right there. He's coming right out to me. Look. What the hell? What's he doing? Oh, he's gone back there now, guys. People must be feeding him because he came right up to me. Came right here. Slowly just made his way towards me here. Went right above me. I guess maybe oh no, he's come back. I'm gonna say maybe he realized that I got no food for him. I'm sorry, buddy. I ain't got no bread or nothing. Looks like we got a little quattro going around this big mess we got of a road here. Yeah, the road's just so low and the drainage ditch is just not there anymore, so all the water just compiles onto the road and there's nowhere for it to go after that. So, nice trail people made around. Anyway, we're gonna continue down, and about a few kilometers from here, there's a couple abandoned cabins I want to show you guys, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a good time. Alright guys, check these out. I think we're going to have a look over here first, and then we'll make our way over this way. Lots of old stuff here. It's an old stereo. Look at this. So all the buttons on top of it. Got the antenna. So obviously it was probably a FM and AM radio. I think you could play CDs. I'm not sure though. Oh, there's a cassette. Cool. I want to see the old kettle right there. Not really a kettle, but like a tea steamer sort of thing. The bottom's gone out of it though. Definitely not useful anymore. This was the deck right here. It used to be a deck. It's all that now. It's all destroyed. Really cool. Now let's go over here and check this little shed they had. Not much happening here, really. I see the old speaker. Antler. Moose antler. Check out this Ford, guys. This has been here for a while. Missing a wheel. Inside of it got a full-on plant growing inside of it. Tells you how old it is. That's so cool. Here's the bed of the truck right here. And then if you look this way, this used to be an old road right here coming in here. And then that would have continued on right up here. So they also use this road as another way to come on in. The main road is just down there. Another piece of the truck right there. Super cool. Let me get the hood up, I wonder. Oh, no, it's kind of stuck there, I think. Yeah, I probably had the button inside or something to get that open. Maybe that's it right there. I don't know if that did anything, we'll see. It might have. I'm gonna put you guys down for a sec. Fortunately, couldn't get the hood open, so we're just gonna continue on. Let's go check out this this cabin right here. And I mean, look at this. This is just ready to fall. This fork beam is like sideways like this. Like, ooh. Just gotta be careful here. So I'm gonna put a center block there. So they've been coming in here, so hopefully it will be safe. Okay. Trustworthy. Some wood. I think that's the bathroom in there. And it looks like people have been hanging out in here. I mean, sorry, chairs are in a circle here. There's a cooler in the middle. Let's see what's inside the cooler. Frying pan and a bunch of other stuff. There's a Walmart bag here too as well. There's cups and stuff. Looks like they were just having some tea and stuff in here. Someone's reflective jacket there. Nice decorations in the house here. I like it. And look at this picture, guys. CN Tower, Toronto. Wow, that's cool. There's a clock, actually. Huh. Roof's doing alright, I think, actually. You can see the wood it was made out of. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It's quite dark up there, but you can see that they actually use like little sticks from the actual wood is just out there. It's probably actually the majority of what this cabin's made of is wood from around here. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera here, but I mean that entire section of the floor is just, whew, just up. One of the support beams are starting to come out through because everything else is starting to fall down. Okay, let's go check out the other one now. This is pretty cool. Oh, look at this. We got some thongs there, and then cutting board, fish cutting board, and then a little cloth. That's cool. And there's a bed over there. And a little table, looks like. Okay, well, let's go over to the other one and have a look at that one. Okay, just over at the other house now. Couple of barrels and stuff outside. Gonna enter on in. Oh, the doorknob. The doorknob's completely off the door. Interesting. I think this one's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Oh, light switch. Obviously, no electricity here. There's the toilet. It actually looks pretty good. We just clean it up. Some plumbing antifreeze. Not saying I would use it, but oh, this whole section right here is ready to give. You can see where it's starting to break from the wall there. And yeah, you see, look at the nails that were keeping this together. They're just starting to come out now, and this entire section right here eventually is just gonna fall that way. Which the rest of it will eventually follow. These cabins won't be here for too much more longer. The floor here is at like an angle going up, and then this roof is like actually is tilted this way, the opposite way of here. Look at the size of the wood stove, guys. That is a big wood stove. This place was definitely cozy. Well, I'm gonna be brave and take a look on the inside. Hopefully there's nothing in here. We're good. Put a lot of wood in there. Really cool. Some cloths, oven mitts. It's probably been years since those have been used. Ooh, some crackers. They don't look good. Wouldn't want to eat those. Nice couch here into a bed. Some camping sleeping bags that are done up. Obviously they've been here for a while, but that's interesting. It's kind of cool how they have this wall here. Like it looks like they never quite finished it. Like they were gonna have like a mini bedroom maybe, or is this theirs just for a little more privacy? There's a clock. That's a nice little light fixture above the couch. Here's all their cups, plates. Some unopened snack pack. That's definitely well expired. Actually, I'm gonna look at the date of that. Best Buy, May 31st, 2017. That's quite recent, actually. Well, still a while ago. So, now then again, it could have been abandoned and just left here before that date, not saying it was being used in 2017. The cutlery still looks pretty good, actually. Just need a bit of cleaning. Yeah, really cool place, guys. A Mastercraft drill just sitting there. That's really all to see for this place. We're gonna go just over, now. I'm gonna head down into this little shed around the corner there and have a look in there. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so right next to the cabin here, we got a little shed. I'm assuming that this was just to store wood and stuff, because I do see a bunch of wood. And it looks like, yeah, their siding was like wood, and then on the inside it was like tarp material. There's some tarp on the roof, actually. Yeah, it looks like the roof was mostly like some kind of like rubber material. But yeah, nothing much really going on in here, guys. Now, I forget what this sort of antenna thing is for. Is it for like cable TV? I think it's for cable TV. I'm not entirely sure. But I've seen these on like houses and stuff before. It's kind of stuck in the ground. I can't really get it. But I don't know. It looks familiar to me. There's a wire right here too for it. So I'm assuming this was for maybe TV. That was really cool, guys. But next up, we got to head down to the abandoned fishing village, where we're also going to do a boil up too as well on the beach down there. So really looking forward to it. I'm getting a little hungry. So let's get going. Man, that's a lot of water. Anyway, as you can see ahead of us, the trail kind of disappears and it gets really overgrown. So people made a quad trail off to the left that actually connects us down to a lower logging road that they had. And we're going to connect onto that, and then that will take us to another quad trail, which will link us up to the abandoned fishing village. So yeah, not too far now. Alright, as you can see guys, we're now on the lower logging road, and we gotta follow this for about 1 kilometer until we have another turn off down to the fishing village. As you see to the left of us, that is our turn off, and to the right of us is the old logging road. That goes down for another couple hundred meters until that ends. And to the left here, this quad trail goes down for another couple hundred meters, and then we should be there. And welcome guys to the abandoned fishing village. We got a few areas to check out. We're gonna head up there to that abandoned outhouse. It's really the only thing that's standing right now. As you can see, the rest of them are kind of crumbling down. We got about 5 houses to check out. And just down here, we're gonna have our boil out right next to this really beautiful stream. So here is our first one right on the water's edge. As you can see, not much remains of this. I can only see one wall, that's it. Alright, we're gonna head up to that one up there. That one has a little bit more standing, and then we'll cross over to that one, to that house. As you can see, we're up on the hill now. This one definitely had the best view, that's for sure. Here's the supports. So they didn't have any concrete supports, it was just built up on wood. I see a PVC pipe in there. Maybe a small one. There's a big one down there, which I think was for their toilet. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it kind of goes in the ground. And then if you come just down here, you got some corrugated pipe here that leads down this way. I'm not sure where it comes out. It's like buried in the ground. Yeah, the outlet's probably buried in. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Some broken glass, gotta be careful. And also nails as well. Looks like you got a destroyed sink right there. Yeah, this is what it looks like on what it would have looked like somewhat on the inside. Obviously, not so decayed. Well, 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 here's the toilet. Buried in the ground. Gonna head over to this side now. I'm not sure what this could have been. I can't move it. But if you guys can judge from this angle of what it was, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure. Alright, just on the other side of that house, and I think I found the tub. Rusted out on the sides. Got some more debris over here. I think there was another house here because you can see the supports. But this one is way long gone. Oh, another piece of the toilet. Has to cover. Where's the rest of it? Because I think all the pieces for that one's over there. I don't know how it would end up over here. There's a little stream over here. Oh, there's the toilet. I'm gonna come down here. Very, very small stream. Come down here a little bit. I don't want to go too far. But this, I don't know what this could have been. There's a metal rod right there too as well. But yeah, there's the toilet. Cool. Now I can't tell if that tide's coming in or out. Just have to watch it because I don't want any salt water getting on my quad. Got a nice little stream here we're gonna cross over. I think this right here probably would have been my favorite place for a house because it's right along this stream. You're nice and sheltered here. Looks like I got an old shelving unit right there. But yeah, bunch of debris here. Used to be another house right here. And here's their inlet for their water. Or outlet, I'm not sure. But it's a bit of a small hose for an outlet. So I think that's probably an inlet of water. So, nice fresh water from the stream. Coming up here, looks like somebody had a fire. Not sure what that could be. Here's a sink. I could have a entire bathroom made out here with all the sinks and tubs I've been finding. All right, we're gonna head over to that house now. Just gotta figure out my way there. Okay, I just crossed over the stream here. About to hit up this little opening. A lot of bushes in my way though. Oh, it's a two-seater. Nice. Enter it on in here. I think it's pretty safe. Yeah, solid. Nice view. Anything inside? Nah. Just one little window. That's all they had in here. What size is that nail? That's a big nail. Alright guys, one more little foundation of a house I'll show you. And then I think it's boil up time. That bobber down there in the woods caught me off guard. I thought that was a person for a second. Looks like my best way to get down is through here. There's another bobber right there actually. Outhouse is just up that little hill there. And here's our last foundation. Not much really to see here, but still pretty interesting. So this one's kind of on the other side of this hill there where the other two houses were. So this guy definitely had the most privacy. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, I think it is boil up time. I'm feeling pretty hungry, so. And I mean, a boil up with this view right here. Can't go wrong, come on. All right, guys, I'll see you there. Oh, there's a dory. Check this out, guys, how the water completely disappears and no trace of it until way down there. So we're going to have a boil up, I think, just right up here maybe. Might be a good spot. Lots of wood here and the water supply is right here, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, just got the foundation of the fire down. That guy in the dory was telling me that the last time this place was used was back in like 1980s sometime. Not sure exactly when, but yeah, it's definitely been a while. So, but anyway, we're gonna get the fire going and have a good boil up. All right, as you can see behind me, the fire is going pretty good. So, I think it's time to show you guys what I got to eat. So first things first, I got some frozen chicken soup that I'm going to be putting into the pot to defrost. Really good, homemade. Next thing, I got a classic, which is the cheese and crackers with tea. And of course I got creamer and sugar in there too as well. And I wanted to make it up to you guys from last time. I got some more baked potatoes. We're going to do it right this time though. We're not going to burn them, hopefully. Not promising anything, but hopefully we won't burn them. And of course, a couple tea biscuits. I got 2 of them here. One's for Alaska. She needs to eat 2, of course. I'm going to give that to her now. She's just admiring the view. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put on my soup first thing, and then very shortly here I'm going to throw on the baked potatoes too as well. So let's do this. I'm stuck. Ow. All right, fire's going well and good now. I'm going to go ahead and put the baked potatoes in. This time not too long, maybe like 30 minutes at tops. Just got to find a place to put it now. So okay, got the baked potatoes in the fire now. As you can see, one is way in there. And the other one is right here. I can already hear them sizzling. I'm excited. Like I said, hopefully this time I won't burn them. Alaska licking up her bits from her tea biscuit. I think she's still a little hungry. I might have to give her some cheese and crackers too. All right, while those are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and defrost my chicken soup. I'm gonna add a little bit of water at the bottom there and let it defrost and warm up. Lots of boat outs today. I'm not sure if that's in frame yet, but there's a speedboat going along. Anyways, about to defrost this now. Quite excited. So I'm just gonna let that warm up now. While I'm waiting though, we gotta get some tea. Well guys, I think my chicken noodle soup is ready to go. Gonna go ahead and get this out the fire now. I'm gonna put my gloves on though, it's really, really hot. Oh yeah. Smells so good. Kettle's doing well too. And just like that, our kettle is ready too as well. Awesome. Doesn't that just look so good? I'm gonna check on my baking potatoes very soon. She likes to be, that's for sure. And I do too. Okay, I just got one of my baked potatoes out of the fire. I'm gonna check on it now, just to make sure we haven't gone too far. Okay, listen, hear me out. They're not as bad as last time, but okay, let me get the other one out of here. Ah, broke it open. Ah, darn it. Man, they cook faster than I expect. Every time. But you know what? They're still edible. They're not as bad last time. Last time they're completely burnt. These ones, they're not so bad. It is hard to cook potatoes in the fire. I'll get it right. I'll get it right someday. I promise you guys. Oh, nah. That was not too bad. It's like certain sides of it's burnt. Alright, well you know what? I still think I'm still going to eat them. Because they're not as bad as last time, like I said. So, They might be alright. I got soup there anyway. And it's more cheese and crackers, so. But, almost had it. A little bit little less longer, I think we'll do for next time. Here's a close-up. So I mean, like, they're burnt in certain areas, but really they're not that bad. And, yeah. I'll eat them. Not too bad. Alright, just got some tea made. Looking really good. I swear every stream water tastes different. So good though. Now if you ask me, homemade chicken soup with some bacon, potatoes, and tea, and cheese and crackers, that's the ultimate meal right there. So good. Alaska here. She's tired now. Just finished up my potatoes and soup. I'm having another tea now with my cheese and crackers, and then I think it's time we get back on the go. I still have a few more abandoned places to show you before we're completely out of here, so stay tuned. Got all my stuff packed up now, so I just got to put it into the quad, and then we're going to head up and up to that big field that they had up there, which was actually their farm way back. And then there's a few other, I think 2 other abandoned cabins just on the other side we're going to go see. Okay guys, came down this little quad trail here, and here's our first abandoned cabin on this side. Obviously it's like the other ones, not much left of it. Just lots and lots of debris. Alaska, be careful. Okay, stay off. With the wood stove, guys. Yeah, that's a pretty nice wood stove. That couch is actually in pretty good condition still. Surprising. Just a part of the roof here. Looks like maybe their old wood stove right here. It's kind of just thrown off to the side. That's the door on it. Got like grass growing inside. Now that's an old chair right there. Carefully come over here. Well, that squirrel doesn't like we're here. Look at him. Yeah, he doesn't like we're here. Oh yeah, he's not happy. Okay, I gotta wash some nails myself, guys. Looks like a car seat. Oh, another one right down there, look. Interesting. Old shoe. Looks like you got a tub of where they kept their firewood in. Small rubber boots. That couch is doing pretty well for the age. Couple old mattresses here. Old tote there, another one there. I could tell going down this way. You see how all the trees are baby ones? Probably had some sort of skidoo or quattro going this way to get their wood for their fireplace, most likely. Pretty cool. That's a big squirrel. Oh, there's another one right there. He's right beside me. Got a pretty brave squirrel right here. Right above me. Alaska's just waiting. Got an old sink here. Faucet still on it. Pretty cool. that was pretty cool, but we got one more cabin ahead too. This one's actually still intact and somewhat new. It was almost like a project cabin, and the people kind of just gave up on it, so let's go take a look. Okay, so this cabin is actually pretty hidden away. Except for this part, little opening, and there it is. Looks like got an A-frame ready to go. Yeah, believe it or not, this is abandoned. I mean, this thing is like brand new almost. Not brand new, but you know what I mean. You got the stovetop. I mean, like, no rust or anything on at all on that. Like, brand new. It's a bobber. Looks like they had the stove installed, but they ended up taking it out. Now they got a piece of wood through it, so no critters or anything can crawl through. Nice ladder. That's still nice and supportive. Your side of it here. Some silicone there too. That bottle looks pretty new. Few frying pans. This tape looks like it was just left there, opened. Now it's just rusting away. I mean, he still got tools and everything here. Bags of garbage. Some nice wood underneath the cabin there. Yeah, it's almost just like they just like gave up and forgot about it. It's, these steps don't feel the greatest, but still pretty supportive, of course. Have a look on the inside. I think it's locked right now, but if you push the door open, I think it just opens. Yeah, it's a faulty door. Here we are. Like, I mean, look at the flooring. Brand new plywood. I think it says 2018 on it. A few saws over there. I don't know how well my lighting is right now. It is quite dark in here. It's just insulation everywhere. They just didn't put up yet. Like, they were in the middle of doing it, and then just see you later. Really weird. Beautiful cabin. Only if they finished it, it'll be really nice. And I mean, they got a great area too. On this side, you're the only cabin really. Ocean is just right out there. We got a big field right there we're gonna head to. And I mean, yeah, this would have been a great spot. We're gonna head down to head over to that field now. Such a nice area. Can't doubt it, that's for sure. Beautiful. Right over there we have Woods Island, a bunch of cabins on there, and right across the bay here we have Humber Arm South. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just nice to get like different views on things. Well guys, I'm gonna leave it here on this beautiful scenery. So, just like that, the video is over. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It's too bad we couldn't get more of this road in. There's just so much nooks and crannies to see. There's even still a few abandoned things I wanted to show you guys today, but just did not get enough time. I mean, it's 5 o'clock now, and well, it's almost dark. So yeah, me and her got to get going. I also want to thank Alaska for joining us on this awesome adventure. And yeah, so enjoy your day, night, evening, whatever it is, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Up.